Y'all ready for this? Welcome to Nerds to Men.
We're starting.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
we've been started. I've been rolling for like 30 minutes.
All right.
I got stuff on each of you now.
You saw me playing with my toys,
You
man.
had stuff on us.
Well, that's true. I am Brad Reed. I'm joined by Cameo
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
and Mr. Buck Berlin,
Hello.
who is the king of the comic scene in Oklahoma City.
I mean, I didn't give myself that title, so
Yes, he did.
Well, he does own New World Comics here in Oklahoma City, just south of 63rd Street on Meridian in Oklahoma City. I mentioned that, right?
yes.
That'll be on Nerd Trivia one day. Where is New World Comics located? You better get it
All
right,
right.
Cameo.
South of 63rd on North Meridian.
I mean, it's no like who killed Batman's parents, but
So, you got a few things going on around the shop I want to tell everybody about.
yeah.
Should we start with Superhero School?
Yeah, Superhero School this weekend is Green Lantern themed.
Ooh.
So come up, learn about every different kind of lantern that DC has to offer. So we have representation from every Lantern Corps.
Nice.
I watched Green Lantern First Light over the weekend.
Nice.
On DC Universe. I haven't seen that one yet,
Yeah.
and I liked it. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, man, the any of the DC animated Green Lantern stuff is great.
I love the 3D one, or the not
Yeah.
3D, but the
The
CGI one.
yeah, computer, yeah,
Yeah, I love that one a lot.
yeah. Like it's a little weird to start, and then like 2 or 3 episodes in, like it just goes.
Nice.
Yeah, like I was like, all right, wife, I think I'm gonna watch this tonight. She's like, I'll just read while you're doing that, and then eventually she's like, all right, where's the next episode?
What's your favorite thing on the DC so far?
Young Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has anybody watched Doom Patrol yet?
Oh yeah.
I'm watching it now.
Okay.
I love
I got to
Doom
start that
Patrol.
one. I've heard
Dude,
it's really good.
Yeah.
Man. Okay, we'll talk about that.
It's weird. Yeah, yeah. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Superhero School is free and family friendly, so check it out, facebook.com/New World Comics OKC. You got free comic book day coming up
Coming up
too.
May 4th.
May the
Our
4th.
big 24-hour sale. It's going to change everyone's lives.
And we may or may not be inebriated.
No,
we will not.
Oh,
God, every
What?
week
what?
there is a no.
Drinking policy?
Yeah.
Where?
It's a family friendly event, man.
Yeah.
I drink around my family.
Well, not this family. You're
okay.
not.
You've got a point, but no, you know where you can drink.
Hey,
Paint, cheers.
Yeah. We'll talk about pain cheers here in a little bit, but yeah,
so
that's a good one.
So we have Jerry Bennett who gets like a whole flask of
That wasn't
vodka.
real. It was,
That's lies. The cup said it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
well.
We should put the picture here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jerry didn't know that I had written on his cup of water.
Yeah.
Actual vodka.
well, definitely free comic book day and the 24 hours that surrounds it.
Yeah.
No alcohol.
Okay. Well, if it,
No,
it doesn't say
no
on there,
nothing.
so-
All just pretend you're hanging out with some 5-year-olds.
Yeah. There are comedy shows where you can come up and imbibe the adult beverages, but
Yeah.
not during Free Comic Book Day. Free Comic Book Day is 100% family friendly the entire time. We'll have sales going all 24 hours. We'll change it up overnight. We'll have midnight drawings, video game tournaments in the middle of the night. You all are going to stop by and join me for a absolute insane hour of podcast.
Nice.
Like 3 a.m., like the devil's hour.
Yeah, y'all can show 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm cool.
You watch those scary movies, right, Cameo? No.
Nope.
I'll tell you one thing, though. This is way off the topic, but The Exorcism of Emily Rose, I'm sure you've never seen that one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
You know how like every night her like alarm clock would go off at 3 a.m.? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah. After I saw that movie, I was living on my own, like in my apartment. And every night I'd wake up, I'd look over, it'd be 3 a.m. I'd be like, I got it. So I let this girl I was dating move in specifically because I was a little scared of that movie.
Really?
And then
Man,
she moved out like 2 weeks later.
I had such high hopes for that movie, and it was just so let down.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. But no, you know what else is crazy?
Paint cheers.
Nope, not yet. Not yet.
Dang it. Close.
New World Comic Con
Yeah.
Quattro.
Yeah, last Saturday
No,
in July.
Cinco.
Yes.
I'm off.
5.
Yes, 5.
Yeah.
That's at the Oklahoma Expo Hall at the Oklahoma State Fairgrounds.
Yep.
Coming up July 27th.
Yes.
And man, again, that one's family friendly. There's kids carnival, gaming, costume contest, local vendors.
Yeah, and
Some big surprises.
we have. I mean, if everything pans out like it looks like it's going to, the surprises that I have keep getting bigger and bigger.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are these?
People that may or may not be there, and things that may or may not be happening, and
Okay.
companies that may or may not be involved.
Nice.
Ooh, companies.
Yeah.
Ooh, what kind of companies?
It's a surprise.
Oh, dang it.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I do.
Cameo doesn't know a whole lot. He doesn't check out our shows or our pre-show meetings.
Man, if you just
I'm
watch,
never invited to these pre-show meetings.
No,
Yeah.
you're invited. You're just not here.
What?
You roll in right as the show starts.
What?
So
That's a lie.
yeah, he does the radio guy thing to us.
Oh yeah.
big time over here.
Yeah. He does his pour in the door. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to talk about. We're gonna no spoiler review of Shazam.
No promises.
No.
None.
GD it. Cameo. You're gonna make me mad because we do have an audience, so we can't spoil for those who are in attendance. But we're also going to talk about the Joker trailer. Idris Elba will not be Deadshot. Who will he be? We're going to discuss that. Net
I got an
worth.
idea.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh, Buck, yeah. We got that all coming up. We're going to get into it. We got some nerd updates to
think
kick off the show.
We're going to get into it.
Yeah.
What about that fight?
Who? Who's going to fight?
Us.
Girl fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Slap fight.
Like, we all went and saw Shazam, some of us a few times over the weekend.
Hey.
I wanted to talk about it because it was one of those movies that going into it, I heard a lot of good things. There wasn't a lot of, any controversy surrounding it or anything like that. It was just a good, movie, and it was supposed to be a good time. And when I watched it, I thought it was just that. What'd you guys think?
I hated it.
You're a lying liar that lies.
No, I thought it was pretty good. I went in there and usually I've gone into DC movies I don't think I'm gonna like this, but I like Zachary Levi and he's amazing in almost everything that he does.
Yes.
So with him in that movie, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna enjoy this movie for what it is, and I did. I'm not, like I've said before on the show, like I'm not a big DC reader. But from what I've seen on like the cartoon shows, Zachary Levi played a really good Captain Marvel or
Yes.
Shazam, whatever you want to call him. But yeah, I really loved it.
Yeah. I thought it was amazing.
How many times did you see it, Buck?
Saw it twice. I saw it Thursday night, and then the wife wanted to see it on Friday, so we went and had a little date.
Was there anything you saw on the second viewing that like you didn't catch the first time, or would you recommend people see it a few times?
Yes.
Nice. We won't say
Yes.
what because, like I said, we're not going to spoil.
I will say, if you have been to New World Comics Superhero School about Shazam, you'll catch all the references. Like any little thing here or major thing here, it's okay, I know what that's in reference to or what's going on. Then we may have had a few things that it didn't, or we may not. Trying to be as spoiler free as we can.
Yeah, true.
So,
was there anything that you saw in this movie that surprised you, and did you feel like there was anything that got left out that disappointed you?
things, yes, did surprise me. I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily disappointed on something that was maybe sort of left out, but I mean, I understand why that decision was made.
Yeah. David F. Sandberg directed, and he doesn't have a whole lot of movies under his belt that I would be like, man, this is just a sought-after director. He Lights Out and Annabelle creation. But I thought with this movie, he really, I'm sure there's going to be a sequel, and I would have no issue with him being at the helm. The writer also...
Yeah, Turbo, which this whole time I was like, Turbo, ugh.
Yeah, Henry Gayden, is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
He's going to return for the sequel, so there's already going to be a sequel.
Good.
Wait, Turbo, you talking about the snail?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie. I love that movie.
So, like I say, I thought this was a good, fun movie, funny movie. Zachary Levi, I mean, he's able to do like.
I'm telling you, the dude is amazing.
Yeah.
Is amazing.
He's good with his facial expressions and stuff, and like we talked about, there's definitely some Easter eggs in there that I think people are going to enjoy. So
Yeah.
2 end credit scenes.
Yeah, there
So
are.
be on the lookout for that.
Yeah. Sit through the credits. Everything's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was joking with Cameo after. I was like, we should do like a live Facebook video in the bathroom of everybody, and saying how it's a no pee movie.
Yeah.
But we decided against that one.
That's weird.
Yeah, it would have been. Plus, we'd had to, block out people's faces. And
Right. It's too much
Among
work.
other things.
Hopefully, they're standing towards the stall.
Yeah.
Saying.
But.
But
So yeah. So but it was an OP movie for me.
It was. It was really good.
Buck, how many times did you have to get up to pee?
none.
Yay, there it is across the board.
I mean, I'm just saying.
3 no peas.
Captivating.
Even Avengers, like, man,
Man, I'm telling you. So I posted a video, or not a video,
the picture.
a picture of a woman like with a big trash bag of popcorn,
And
2 liters
Yeah.
of drinks, of soda or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's going to be me. But I'm going to have a bedpan. So
Yeah, it's the man. I feel really bad for whoever has to clean up the theater.
right?
Yeah,
Oh man, where your depends for this movie?
yeah, because I mean, there's nothing that's going to get me out of that seat.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just like if my daughter's like, I gotta go use the restroom. Well, pee on yourself.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it. Not doing it. Nope.
You think there will be an intermission?
no,
No, there better not be.
There wasn't in Lord of the Rings.
There was for that Tarantino movie that was like 3.5 hours. That Western one, remember?
Oh no, because I didn't see that in the theaters.
Me either.
Yeah.
I didn't either.
I thought you were talking about with the one with where they had 2 different stories.
No.
Oh, let's narrow that down, Tarantino.
Yeah. No, it was the. I can't remember the name of it.
One was like a
It
zombie
wasn't
one.
my favorite.
one
No,
was
it
like
was,
the Death Race or no.
Oh, yeah,
Death
yeah.
Call or something like
No.
that.
Huh?
Grindhouse.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah,
go.
definitely not Grindhouse. It was a Western. Like,
Okay.
No, he's talking about the crazy
Hateful Eight. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
There was an intermission for that one.
Yeah. At the theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If I didn't watch it in the theater, my friends did. They got like a whole big like thing, like a program, and it was crazy for that movie. Anyway, so Endgame, yeah, that one's gonna be tough. I'm probably gonna order a large drink and then leave with it full.
Right.
That's gross.
Right.
But I mean, here's the thing: how often do you go 3 hours without eating or drinking or peeing?
Yeah, I mean, probably. It's the thing is though, you go and you're drinking the soda, and 3 hours is
Plan
tough.
things right. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe don't drink for this one.
I might not have to.
Maybe
'Cause,
just take sips.
Right. That's what I was telling my daughter. Like, because when we were in Shazam, I was like, we're not getting up. So we shared a drink, and, she took a little bit, like every 10, 15 minutes. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, we're good. We're good. So you're not peeing through this movie.
Nice. I do want to talk about, back to Shazam just a little bit. As good as everybody has agreed that it is, and like I say, I enjoyed it because the tone was different from a lot of the DC movies. And maybe, did you feel like it was more, closer to like a Marvel movie?
Very much so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So I would like to know, does this movie, does it rate in your top 5? What would be your top 5 of superhero movies? And we'll say DC and Marvel.
So wait. Okay.
Oh, what about the not DC or Marvel?
Oh, any superhero movie.
Okay.
I mean, it could be Kick-Ass. It could be.
I mean, see, this is so new that I don't want to throw it in yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because like there's some of those like you come right out and you're like, oh, best one ever.
Right.
But then you got to give it some time.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And this is kind of an all-time list. Like it. Also, I'll go with mine. And Shazam didn't end up on that list. I love it. It might. I don't know if it might be in my top 10, but it's not in the top 5. I'll tell you my top 5 real quick. Batman, the one with Michael Keaton.
89,
Jack Nicholson.
yeah.
Yeah, 89. Number 1. Number 2, Dark Knight with Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Number 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. because that one, as a youngster, I watched that probably 1 billion times. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy. Love that movie. And number 5, Thor Ragnarok. That's my top 5.
Good choice. Good choice.
Cameo?
I'll have to say Ninja Turtles, number 1, the 90s. I would say my second would have to be the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Nice.
What else? I'd say... Actually, no, sorry. Black Panther, number 2. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, first one. 4 would have to be Michael Keaton's Batman, first one. And my 5th one is...
Snap.
Oh my goodness.
Shaft.
No.
Snap? So it was this last Avengers?
No.
Infinity War?
No. Oh my goodness. Spider-Verse.
Oh.
Into the
Oh,
Spider-Verse.
yeah. That's a great one.
There you go.
By the way, I love this Black Panther T-shirt you got on. It looks like the Black Sabbath for those who aren't watching on YouTube or Facebook. It's pretty dope. Is this new? Did you just get it?
I got it a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
I keep forgetting to wear it, and I was like, oh, wait, I need to wear this.
Yeah, you do. Buck, what do you got? What's
All
your
right.
top
So
5?
in no particular order,
Okay.
Meteor Man.
Oh, my goodness. I forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
So amazing.
Pardon the Bill Cosby. We didn't know what he was up to at the time.
Yeah, right.
I mean, some people did.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don Cheadle's in it, and it's so crazy when you're like, oh, God, that's Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's my second favorite Buck.
Oh.
Don Cheadle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my. All right. So then we have Iron Man, which, is the best of all the Marvel movies.
That is a good one.
I'll fight you. No. Then 89 Batman,
Yep.
Spider-Verse,
That's a great one.
Scott Pilgrim.
Oh,
Scott Pilgrim. That's a good one, too.
Oh, man, I love it.
Oh,
That
okay.
is good.
Let me see your list real quick. You wrote it out here.
Yeah.
I just want
There you
to
go.
pour over it for a second.
Yeah.
So, Meteor Man, Iron Man, Batman. So nothing from the DC era that's been after 89.
I mean,
That's
if
interesting.
we got to boil, like close to 100
Right.
movies down to 5.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's interesting. So
Yeah.
it got a Marvel movie in here.
Well, and I
like
mean,
it.
a lot
I
of
like
that's
it.
just, personal, like, oh, what does that mean to me?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, 89 Batman isn't necessarily the best Batman movie, but it meant the most to me. And as I've stated before, without that movie, I wouldn't be here
Oh
where
yeah.
I'm at.
There's probably a lot of us like that. I mean,
Yeah.
that was on all of our lists because probably the age we are, but
Yeah.
seeing it, I mean,
It's like the people that are about 10 years older than us, like, oh, this, Chris Reeve's Superman is the best movie of all time.
yeah.
So-
Which that was not on anybody's list. So, all right. So those are good ones. I want to talk about this Joker trailer. Did everybody get to see this yet?
Yes.
Yep.
This thing is crazy. Like, it didn't really tell me a whole lot, and I guess this is a longer trailer, but they were saying it's more of a teaser.
See, I have a feeling that that's more or less what's going to happen in the movie. It's
Yeah.
it's going to be more of a character study than like, here's this crazy story we have.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just going to be here's a guy who's down on his luck, and oh look, life kicked him in the ass yet again.
Yeah. Do you think that they're using any of the like the 3 Jokers or so this is the only Joker and his only, backstory according to this movie?
Yes.
I like it. My thing and I think I mentioned this a while back at the beginning when they mentioned that there's going to be all these Joker movies, and I think it's been whittled down now, but I just don't want to know that much about the Joker. I don't want to sympathize with him or
Maybe you shouldn't go see this movie.
You think that's what's going to happen?
I mean, if you don't want to know anything, then
Well, that's true.
I mean, I think you've seen as much as you're going to see.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm going to see this regardless.
Well, then
'cause
guess what?
It says Joker on it.
You just said the exact opposite.
But what I'm saying is there's a part of me that doesn't necessarily want to
No, I feel
know
you.
this
Just
because
like close one eye.
I've always loved that he's, his the thing that's scary about him is he could pop in out of nowhere, and he's just that's the danger and the scariness of him is you don't know.
Right.
The fear of the unknown. And so I just don't want it to be like, oh, I can really see how things went bad for this guy, and he's a good guy underneath, because he's not.
No, not at all.
Trivia for you, Cameo. What is his most commonly used alias?
Joker.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. I saw Cameo on Facebook talking tough like he loves the Joker, and I was like,
No, he's
big
one of the
Joker
coolest-
fan, are you?
No, he's one of the coolest villains, though.
He is. He
seriously, I don't think anybody really could come close to Joker.
I agree. I think. I mean, of course, I got
Oh,
him
you haven't
tattooed
read
on my
enough
arm.
Doctor Doom then.
No, Doctor Doom. I really do dig
The
Doctor Doom.
superior villain.
Yeah, I do dig Doctor Doom, but there's there's just something fun about Joker because he's the Joker.
Something fun, like he's a clown, like he's something there for you to laugh at.
Yep, exactly.
Like
But he's not.
What do you guys think about this? Did this make you want to see the movie anymore, or are you?
I am more ambivalent.
Yeah. Is there anything that you saw that really turned you off?
More of it. I mean, like
It doesn't look good to you.
it doesn't look great. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix is, just as crazy with or without face paint on. Like,
Yeah. You know what I kind of felt like from this movie is it doesn't look like a Joker movie, but it does. But they slapped Joker on it.
right.
That's what it looks like to me. in
Yeah,
a way.
Yeah, I can see that.
But at the same time, it's the Joker, so I got to see it.
Right.
And everybody involved, Joaquin Phoenix, Robert De Niro, it's Todd Phillips directing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm in on it. So
I mean, it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty excited to see, what or a origin story for Joker. I think that's going to be pretty neat because I mean, unlike you, it don't really matter to me what his origin story is because in the long run, he doesn't have one. So I mean, I'm cool with that. Just see somebody's take on it, and just seeing a standalone film.
right.
I like that. So
I you know what sucks about April Fool's Day
what?
is like people put stuff up on Facebook for April Fool's Day, and then like 5 days later you read it and you're like, because I saw like this story that Tim Burton and Michael Keaton we're in on Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
And I was like, yes.
Oh yeah, you didn't read the byline on that one?
Well, I mean, as I looked at it, I was like, oh wait, this came out April 1st.
Yeah, but did you not see who the story was by?
Who?
For the love of God.
Well, I thought it was Entertainment Weekly.
It
or
was.
something. Yeah.
The story by Joe Kerr.
Oh my God, was
For
it
the
really?
love of God, yeah. Oh,
That's awesome.
I am so disappointed in you.
I didn't see that byline.
Oh my God.
Oh, if I would have, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, that's the thing that because I saw it days later, I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
No.
Not doing it.
That did. Yeah, it almost got me for a second. I was like, I gotta call Cam. Oh, never mind. We'll stick with the DC universe for another story here, and this one actually, I'm kind of good on it too. Idris Elba. He was named to. Everybody thought he was going to be Deadshot, replacing Will Smith on Suicide Squad 2.
Nope. It's
the Suicide Squad. You're right.
Yes.
But he's not going to be Deadshot.
Good.
I'm kind of okay with that too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't care. Will Smith revisits that role eventually. But I don't know. Who do you guys think he's going to be, though, if he's not going to be Deadshot?
I would say I don't know why they would put him in this because he's not really, he's only in the animated show.
Yeah.
But I would like to see Black Spider.
Interesting.
Who do you got?
Batman.
Man,
Or Batwing.
so similar line. I would put money on him being Bronze Tiger.
Really? You
Really?
don't think they would get Michael J. White?
Yeah. No, because he's on the TV show doing that. They're not going to let
okay,
anyone double
that's
dip
right.
like that.
Man, they should because I like Michael J. White.
It's not that I don't. It's just that they don't want to confuse people. Like, oh, so are the movies and the shows connected now with that? Because then that's the whole level of explanation that they don't want to. Yeah, but yeah, man, Bronze Tiger all the way.
See, I know he's not going to be Batman, but I think that would be awesome. Here's the
If they're
thing.
not going to let him be James Bond, they're not going to let him be Batman.
Well, they need to.
Unless it's going to be
He could be.
Batwing, right?
He could actually be both of them. But anyway, there's no reason why he couldn't. But I did hear some people talk about they thought he might be King Shark, and I was like, that's a waste.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I don't think anything like like where he would put on makeup. Like,
No.
yeah. So
I mean, the most he'll get is like a tiger mask or the
Sure.
two little stripes right here.
right.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bronze Tiger.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because he's a man with integrity, like that commanding voice that he has, and now that he's like in the new Fast and the Furious knockoff movie, where he's like a superpowered villain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that's him getting ready for Bronze Tiger.
I like it. I like
You
it.
think so? You don't
Yeah.
think Black Spider?
I bet you $5.
No, I don't got $5.
I don't know about Black Spider because I don't think that's a. I mean, I know they dug up some characters last time
Yeah,
that people weren't so familiar with, but I don't know. I do think it'll be interesting. I hope that we get an announcement soon on who he's playing because I'm kind of on the edge of my seat about it.
I'm announcing it right here. It's going to be Bronze Tiger.
And we will note that it was 6:44 p.m. so that when he calls this back,
On April, yeah.
yeah. So, all right. You know what? It's almost time for one of our. We didn't do nerd trivia this week because I didn't want to get my butt handed to me.
Hey, but first, before we get into that,
Yeah.
news released over the weekend that Shuri from Wakanda is getting her own animated series.
That's right. I
Yes.
did see that. Where's that going to pop up on the network?
Disney
Probably
XD.
Disney
Yeah.
XD,
Yeah, it's part of like the Marvel Rising.
Is it going to be
series.
voiced by the lady who plays her?
Probably not.
No.
She's too busy and too expensive, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, I think that's a cool thing.
Because they're also
Yeah.
doing Riri Williams,
Really?
Ironheart. Yeah, they're going to be doing an animated series with her too.
Hopefully they'll give her a little bit more character.
Yeah, I didn't really care for the new Iron Man.
I keep trying, and like she's a neat concept character. It's
Yeah,
just-
she is.
she doesn't have much character.
Nah.
Like I want to love her, but
Yeah, she kind of like this would like her storyline kind of reminded me of a young Tony Stark,
yeah,
and it's just like okay, we've seen this already.
yeah. What makes it? Show me what's different about it.
Right, right. But yeah. Anyways,
Yeah. Sorry.
sorry.
do you guys watch Cloak and Dagger at all?
Yeah.
Nope.
It's back on Hulu now, so I gotta get watching that one. I kind of liked it.
I liked it too.
It's a little weird.
Yeah, because it's there. Have you heard anything about it?
No, it's one of those where like anytime they show up in the comics, I'm like, hey, look, Cloak and Dagger there. And if I can't get more excited about them being in the comics, I feel like a little bit too much of a dilettante to oh man, the show. How about that show?
Now, I
or
will
just Cloak.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Spoilers. How long has Infinity Gauntlet been out?
Almost a year.
The comic book has been out. Oh,
Sorry, that's what I call the Infinity War. Since '91.
okay. I don't feel bad about spoilers for
Yeah.
a comic book from '91. Although I'm right in the middle of it, but
Yeah, Cloak doesn't do too well in that.
no. Comic art scene. Got to tell you about that. That features our good friend Jerry Bennett down at the Skirvin Hotel, and also brought to you by the Paseo Arts Association. But go visit the Artist Residence Gallery and meet comic book artist and illustrator Jerry Bennett. You guys have met him, right? He's kind of cool.
If you haven't, you will.
never heard of him.
You can go out there and visit Jerry. He creates new work while he's out there, participate in several activities, and you can learn the process of creating comic book art. Follow Jerry on Facebook and Instagram at Comic Art Scene, and that's the Comic Art Scene at the Skirvin Hotel, downtown Oklahoma City. So that's an awesome place. Also, I need to talk to Jerry and find out it's supposed to be haunted.
Really?
According to him, the Skirvin will neither confirm nor deny.
That's
and
true.
actually will downplay said hauntedness.
They do that because I used to do.
And Brad just said doo-doo.
I did. I used to do ghost hunting.
That's dumb.
Ghost hunting's not dumb.
No.
I'm just kidding you.
You're doo-doo dumb.
Yeah. No. And the Skirvin would never let us do anything there. But they have all these NBA players that stay there while they're visiting town, and they say it's haunted. And since the Skirvin isn't paying our bills, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. There's like supposedly like a movie coming out based on that, like the NBA players getting haunted at the hotel, which kind of sounds interesting.
There's a comedian, Ryan Davis. probably seen him. He does little videos on social media, and like the side view is of a video that somebody did something stupid or said something stupid. He cracks a joke about it. But he said that he was molested by a ghost at the Skirvin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you sure he wasn't just really drunk?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's just what he said. So, I
Probably
mean, if
another
y'all,
guest.
if y'all are
See-
saying that the Skirvin Hotel is haunted, then I wouldn't put it past a horny ghost.
I'm going to tell you, as a former ghost hunter who sat in a lot of just dark houses while nothing ever happened, I doubt it.
Hey, have
All
you
the
not seen,
fantastic stories
have
are
you not
usually
seen
fake.
Scary Movie 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Scary Movie 2.
Yeah.
Not
That was based
Not
on
a
a true story.
documentary.
Based on a true story.
All right, so net worth brought to you by Comic Art Scene. I think our first one is Jerry Bennett and Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, which one has $800 billion? I think it's 300. Yeah, Jerry Bennett.
Yeah.
All right, so I tried to theme each one of these, and we're going with people who've played characters of the same name at least.
Okay. All right.
So we're going Captain Marvel versus Captain Marvel, Zachary Levi versus Brie Larson.
Ooh. Okay.
And while you all debate, I will reiterate that these net worths are based on Google search as of the day that we film this. So hey, someone could strike it rich or lose their fortune over the course of when this is filmed and when it airs, whatever.
Yeah.
And also, past a certain monetary amount, it doesn't matter how much money you have.
Right.
It's all arbitrary, abstract thought.
So I'll say Brie Larson has 25 mil.
Okay.
And Zachary Levi has 10 mil.
All right. I'm going to go 8 mil for Brie Larson
Okay.
and 15 mil for Zachary Levi.
Interesting. So Brie Larson has $10 million.
Oh, wow.
Zachary Levi has $12 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Chuck, and he was in a bunch more movies than she was. So, yeah. That's how that goes.
Okay.
That and men are paid more than women for no good reason. So,
It's because they're better.
yeah. Leave your comments to
Cameo at wild1049hd.com.
Don't do that.
All right.
It's all a joke.
Definitely not a joke. Let's move on to the whole. All right.
Ooh.
Edward Norton versus Mark Ruffalo.
Ooh. Man.
Okay, you go first.
Oh, man. Mark Ruffalo, 25 million. Ed Norton, 52.
That's a weird number, but okay.
I'll do Edward Norton at 52.5 million.
Yeah.
And wait, I said that was Edward Norton, right?
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo, I'll say 30 mil.
Mark Ruffalo has $30 million.
Booyah,
Wow.
right on the nose.
Right on the nose.
Edward Norton. Wait, what did you say?
I said 53.5.
Oh, wow.
No, 52.5.
Oh, it doesn't matter because it's $80 million.
Oh,
Dang. Edward
closer.
Norton, he's doing all right.
I was closer.
Doing all right. I want to hang out with Edward Norton.
All right, let's go Mystique versus Mystique.
Rebecca Romaine
Rebecca
versus...
Romaine versus J.L.A. Jennifer Lawrence.
Man, that's going to be a tough one.
Because, who's had the longer career? We
Rebecca.
don't know what she's done with her money, kind of thing. Whereas, we have one of the highest paid actresses of all time in Hollywood. So,
Little hint for you.
no, I'm just saying, which one? Who knows what happened in that John Stamos divorce settlement?
That is also true.
I'm just saying.
Speaking of John Stamos, he's going to be in Oklahoma.
Then never mind. I didn't say anything.
Okay. Rebecca Romaine well, not Stamos anymore.
Connolly, if anything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with 80 mil. And then Jennifer Lawrence, 120 mil.
Ooh, that's a lot.
She does a lot of work.
She does. I'll do Rebecca Romaine, 70 mil. And then I'll do... well, she modeled a lot.
This is what makes this game interesting.
Yeah.
Let's do Rebecca Romaine at 85 mil. I'll do that.
Okay.
And then J-Law, I'll do at 110.
Okay, so Rebecca Romaine has $30 million.
Wow.
I mean, so she probably bought a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
She has every Beanie Baby ever, I guess.
30 mils. She's not hurting though.
No.
She has 2 of every Beanie Baby. No. And then Jennifer Lawrence has 100 million more than her. She has 130 million.
Wow.
Nice.
Good God.
Nice.
All right, so final one. It'll be gone in a flash. We have Grant Gustin versus Ezra Miller.
Oh no.
I'd say Ezra Miller has like 5 million. And Grant Gustin has $200,000.
Really?
That's almost what I was thinking, but if you're at 200,000, you could probably get a lot better work.
I mean, okay, net worth. Okay, let's
Like,
do
you
it.
should
Let's
be
do a
getting paid
mil.
a lot more than
Let's do
200,000.
a mil. Let's do a mil.
No, you said 200,000.
No, I'm doing a million.
All right, how much did you say for Ezra Miller?
5.
All right.
Okay.
I got Ezra at 10 million,
Yeah?
and Grant Gustin. You said 1.
Yeah.
I'll say 1.5 million.
Interesting. So Ezra Miller, according to Google, right before we did this, has $1 million.
Dang.
He probably actually does own 2 of every Beanie Baby. That's where his money went. No,
Grant Gustin has more than that. Ezra needs to go get some. He needs to go work
Grant
something out.
Gustin has $2 million.
Dang.
Oh,
Ezra, you need to get your money right.
Hey,
Flash.
you should have did the Flash movie.
Man. It's pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good. Net worth.
It's a stupid fun game.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
This is something that y'all. It started off kind of around the comic book shop. right?
Because I mean, we'll just bring up an actor and just oh yeah, net worth. What are they worth?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's good God, like Danny DeVito has like an ungodly amount of money. Like Jack Nicholson, like it's the what? And then you think other people are like, man, how much money do they have? Oh no.
Yeah. Well, I've
What
kind of had to
happened?
learn how to figure these up because
Because
it's always.
I mean, you always think like, how long have they been doing this?
Mm-hmm.
What's the last thing that they were in? Did they go through a divorce? Do you think that they bought a whole bunch of stuff? Do you think they invested? Who's it's and what's it's and how?
Yep. It's brought to you by the comic art scene at the Skirvin Hilton Hotel downtown Oklahoma City. Go see the artist residency gallery with Jerry Bennett. He's our man, our buddy.
Go there and buy him a drink of vodka. I hear he likes it, based on this picture right here.
Yeah. Go up there and if he has a cup, just make sure you give him.
Yeah,
a
just be like, hey, what's in that cup?
Right? No drawing while drunk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or
Or
I've done them before, a time or 2
Yeah.
or 5.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Sometimes there is.
Just not
If you're
on free comic book day.
drawing and driving and drinking. There's all
Oh,
sorts
well,
of problems.
there's all there.
you can't have the 3 Ds.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I've seen Total Recall.
All right, let's get to our my most favorite.
Oh, Bucket!
Yeah, Obuck.
Yay! It's all about me.
Yes. We do record this on Mondays,
Yes.
but what we discuss is what's coming out this week, which will be available on Wednesdays.
And then a little bit from last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's get to it.
Yeah.
What's new and what do you recommend?
So, coming out new this week, Symbiote Spider-Man #1. There was an annual that came out last year that was kind of the telling of the symbiote story from the, when Spider-Man had the symbiote, the point of view from the symbiote.
Oh yeah.
Like, what he was doing and why he was doing it. And it was a really interesting story. It was like set in the era. And then like there were some moments that happened, just like in the comic book and you saw it from its perspective.
Right.
It's fascinating. And this series is just expanding on that.
Kind of like an unnamed symbiote.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, no, I mean like it's the Venom symbiote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
cool.
it's Spider-Man's Venom. Like yeah.
Yeah.
It's that.
Nice.
And it's not nice
Yeah.
at all.
That'd be awesome. I want to read that.
Yeah.
For sure.
So then we have
Steward,
yeah.
Spider-Man symbiote, please.
Yeah.
Thank
There you go.
Steward.
That's
He has a
Letterkenny.
name.
You love Letterkenny, don't you?
I do.
I do too.
All right. So next on the list we have Batman number 68, which Tom King's run is just phenomenal. What?
Oh, wrong number.
Oh yeah. It's not next.
Oh, you're
next
thinking
week.
issue 70.
Next week.
Yeah, 70.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a big issue.
Sexy.
So, yeah. So, immaturity aside, it's going to be wonderful. It's another, I think it's going to be the last part to the Nightmare Saga that's been going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Man, it's been crazy because you don't know what all's real and what's not right now. There's some revelations that I'm having a hard time dealing with.
Really?
Man,
No, I gotta get caught up.
you really do. Oh, man.
Have you read Umbrella Academy yet?
No.
Get caught up on that first, so I can get that one back.
I'm gonna keep it.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep it as long as you kept Iron Fist.
Thank
2
you.
years.
What? That was not 2 years.
I wanted to ask you though about Tom King's run of Batman.
Yes.
Does that have an expiration date? Like as far as how many issues he's going to get to do, or is it just as long as they want?
He's trying to hit to issue 105 because he wants 100 issues of his own. Mm-hmm. And there have been some guest writers kind of pop up from time to time, just for like little storylines, that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But he wants to have 100 of his own Batman issues.
Nice.
Yeah.
He has been on Twitter talking about like he meeting with some movie producers and stuff too. So
Oh, that'd be cool.
yeah,
Mr. Miracle.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm just saying.
I hope so. All right, what else?
So, we had Detective Comics 1000 come out.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have Detective Comics 1001, beginning of the Arkham Knight storyline.
Really
It's going to be awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
Arkham Knight. He came about in the video game, right?
Right.
I called it from the very beginning.
And so has he? Yeah, has he been in the comics before?
He's
or is
been
this-
in like the Arkham Knight tie-in comics, but not like
cool.
in continuity. So yeah, like Batman 1000 was his first appearance in continuity, and then this is the continuation of that.
Gonna have to pick up 1001.
Right.
Yep.
And then something that I was trying to pull something that looks absolutely ridiculous and something that may or may not be terrible,
Right.
but it's probably going to be fun. This is Web of Venom, Cult of Carnage.
Oh.
It looks stupid and fun.
Why does it look stupid? It sounds
'cause-
awesome.
Well, because it's let's throw as many different descriptors on the title as we can.
oh, sure, yeah.
It's guys, just make a Venom book. Like, hey,
Yeah.
here's a Venom story where it sounds not unlike Hulk Verines.
Mm-hmm.
But Venom and Carnage books have had a really good track record lately, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Nice.
Cool.
But again, like I say this out of all love, that's a stupid title. So finally, Avengers: No Road Home issue 9 comes out this week.
Final episode or issue?
Issue before.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to cap it at 10, and oh my god, I love it. Yeah, I cannot shut up about it. But not to bore everyone with everything that's going on, but some Avengers kind of get plucked, out of what they were doing and thrust through time. They meet up with Conan. They're fighting a whole bunch of evil, bad people. And there's some interactions going on. The Hulk may or may not change a different shade of color, and things definitely happen.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I don't want to spoil anything that's been happening, but it's so good. Anyway, so before I get into, let me get into some things that came out last week. Mm-hmm. I guess the one thing that I want to get into that came in last week, War of the Realms came out.
I can't wait to read this.
It's the big Marvel crossover event that's going to be happening for the next couple months.
Just look at the cover. I mean, look at like all the. I mean, there's a lot going on here. It's awesome.
Look at this cover, y'all.
Yeah. So this is just the beginning of the stuff that's happening.
Oh, it's in the back too.
Is that Spawn?
No. Good Lord. No. So this one just kind of kicks off. It's Malekith versus all the realms. Malekith being the bad guy from Thor 2. Mm-hmm. In this book, there's a major death.
Oh yeah.
Like major. So you're definitely going to want to get on board for this.
I'm gonna say it's Daredevil.
No, he's all cosmic-y now. But and if you haven't been reading this, just any time that Thor's dog shows up, it's one of the greatest comics of all time.
Can we take bets on who's going to die?
Not with the comic book open.
I was just looking. I still have it to the back because that's like the back and the front's one whole. It's awesome.
I like when comics do that. with
Yeah.
their issues.
So the last thing that I want to throw at everyone, this just came back in print. Shazam and the Monster Society of Evil. Mm-hmm. This is the best Shazam anything, best Captain Marvel you can read. So it's family friendly for everyone, absolutely everyone. It's a perfect introduction to the character, his world, everything that goes on with it. Mm-hmm. It's written and drawn by the guy that did Bone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, that's the thing that usually sells everyone on it. It is absolutely delightful.
I want to see that real quick, because this is very timely. Because one of my questions was going to be to you today. What do you recommend for Shazam? Because that's one that I have never really read. So this is.
So it's a little bit nicer than what you're usually looking for. Like it's way more like happy and friendly and awesome.
Right.
But oh my God, it's great.
But if you watch the movie, I mean, that's kind of the tone for the movie.
Yeah.
So
it's just fun.
awesome. All
And
right.
make sure you learn about the society code.
Yeah.
There's a key for it in the back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Definitely got to get the Shazam.
You see,
Oh.
it's a really complicated code.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fun at all.
That's funny. Awesome.
And that's what I got.
That's Buck, yeah, for the week. Man, I can't wait. I can't wait to read these. I did, like at work, I went from a very nice situation where I sat at a desk and I could watch DCEU or DC Universe and stuff like that. And then I recently have been doing deliveries all day, so now I can't read comics or watch TV. My job sucks. It doesn't. But anyway.
It just blows.
Yeah. So there is a few things coming up. We still have Endgame at the end of the month, right?
Yep. Guys,
Wait.
get ready because my cosplay outfit is going to be thebomb.com.
Are you going? What are you wearing?
I can't tell you.
Oh, snap.
It's going to be Black Panther.
I bet you $5 it's not.
Ooh. Oh, well, no. I'm sure you've been consulted, so.
Yeah.
What? I wouldn't say
What?
that.
Huh?
I'd be lying if I said other.
All right. Hellboy.
Yes.
Yes, heck guy.
That comes out this week, right?
Yes.
Yes. And if you're a toy collector, Mezco just put up the David Harbour Hellboy up for pre-order. So, go check that out. It looks pretty dope.
Awesome.
Now, is that a movie you're going to go see as soon as it comes out, Buck?
Yes.
And are you looking forward to it?
You know? Yes.
That's a weird follow-up question when you know somebody's going to see it night of, but
Yeah. I'm more excited about this than I am the Joker movie. Not that that's hard.
not saying much.
But no, it doesn't look great, but it looks fun, and I love Hellboy so much that I mean, I'm gonna have to be careful with my rose-tinted glasses when I watch this thing.
I've heard. Well, should I say this? I've heard rumblings that it wasn't so great.
Oh, I hear that it's hot garbage, but you know what?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah, decide on your own.
Yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna love parts that hey, look, there's Hellboy on the screen. Hey, look, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah. From what I've seen, from just the practical effects, it looks Like everyone worked their entire ass off, and visually it should be phenomenal.
Right.
So worst case scenario, I saw a pretty movie.
Right. Yeah, it does. From what I've seen, it does look fantastic. Like,
Yeah, because Hellboy looks awesome, and Mia Jovovich,
she still looks good.
yeah, never hard time watching her.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I think that wraps us up for this week. Cameo. Cameo's
Too
excited.
Easy. Too easy.
So excited. All right. I think that wraps it up. Everybody
Yes,
have
sir.
a great rest of your week, Cameo.
Keep it nerdy.
Dirt Man for life.
This time you didn't say it all ashamed of us, so
Right.
good show. Good show.
Yeah.